I'm going into this fairly blind. It's below Rusted Gods. You're like put in charge as like the forward operating commander, or like radio support for like an elite strike team going underground into something. Um, so it sounded interesting. Hey, Snowy. Okay, getting a little bit of lag as it's booting up here, which I think is somewhat normal. Let's see, we probably need to turn on VSync or frame cap. And this game is loud for me. Does this master volume slider not do anything? Oh, I have to hit apply. Okay, hang on a second. Yeah, stream's doing something. Yeah, video settings. Okay, this can't be uncapped then. Is the VSync not actually doing anything? Let me just reset my air counter here. Okay, I think that fixed it. Hopefully. Let me know if it's still being troublesome on your end. It might take a second. Okay, turning off the master volume. Totally turned off the music, so it's hard to tell where I should have this set. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me. Although Twitch is still saying it's unstable, but it might be because of before. All right, it should be better now. Hey, Darko. Hope things are going well for you. Okay, I think I need to turn my volume down a bit. We'll have to see once we get in there. We should be able to have that at 120. Okay. We'll probably turn off VHS effects. Because compression doesn't like that. Content creator. Oh, do I need to know something? Okay. It's just the description from the Steam page. So you're a lifeline supporting an expedition into the unknown. Keep both yourself and your squad alive by interpreting instrument readings, exploring facilities, and uncover something ancient. So yeah, that's all I know. Okay. Oh, we get save slots. I guess I'll go with the top one. It is March 6th, 1978. I may need to move to the other side. All right. We'll see. There's never a good spot to put your camera or avatar. Well, orange carpet definitely seems like the 80s. Were these things ever like comfortable? I don't know. I mean, I go to IKEA and there's chairs there today that I'm like, that doesn't seem comfortable, but I guess that's just kind of the way the fashion people are. Can I read this paperwork? It's all blurry. It's also not in English. Okay. Registry code table. Sergey, Dutch, Mikhail, Dmitry, operator confidential. Request validation codes if origin of communication is in doubt. Am I going to need a notebook for this? I'm going to need a notebook for this, I think. Hang on. Well, notepad I have, anyways. And the pen. Actually, I have a few pens here. Okay. I just feel like this is something I'm going to regret not writing down later.
Ghostfang 555 just followed.
Thanks for the follow, Ghostfang. Just starting this new horror game. Okay, so Sergey, I think I'm the confidential operator, so I should probably also know my confirmation code. Hopefully these aren't like out of date. Why does Mikhail's have dots and colons? Like, that's weird. And then operator. J16. Okay. I've watched some horror movies occasionally. I didn't like them too much when I was younger, so I'm like behind on a lot of them. Okay. So we just walked out of this elevator and that note seemed important. So this is a very dirty vending. Well, no, it's just a freezer, isn't it? And it won't open either. Okay. That door doesn't work. These are actually floppies. They're big and floppy. The smaller ones are technically diskettes. We have leaky pipes. Bathroom's locked. Great. Hopefully that's not like sewer water or something. Rotary phone. Rap music, not like a huge fan of rap music, but it depends on the artist. Oh, we have an incoming call from command. Let's see what this is. Operator tasks. Monitor calls. Each button is linked to a squad member. Check the status of your comrades. Prevent issues and report them immediately at the medical station. Access conversation log. That's helpful. On the right side of the intercom is a radio. Radar. Blech. I can read and speak. And then use radio and video feed located behind intercom. Always trust the administration. Okay. Okay, we can press space to select options. Okay, we copy. We're ready. Proceed to initiate communication test protocol. You should receive a call from each squad member. And now I'm like stuck standing here. Welcome in, Bella Drake. Okay. Stand by for instructions, I guess. Dutch speaking. Ready to provide medical assistance during the mission. Okay. So Dutch is our medical expert. I'll just add that to my notes here. I don't know why this one's scribbled out. Mikhail. Spiritual guidance? Yeah, they are maybe a sus account. They've also been marked as a possible ban evasion, but we'll see if they cause any trouble. So what? Mikhail's like a priest? That's kind of weird. I guess. I don't know. Tech. Okay. I don't know who the tech is then. And then... Okay, Sergey's the commander. Okay. Yeah, they might be a bot. That's fine. I kind of do some variety, but I do like checking out kind of the indie horror scene some. But do some cozy games and some other stuff too. Okay, I guess we're go to start the descent then. Oh, and now the lights come on in this room. Okay. Oh, this must be the radar. Okay. Something else is beeping at me. Like survey equipment. Okay, I think it's just him calling me, but I want to take a look around at this stuff. I don't know where this is. Can't pick up the floppies. Okay, so that's just the comm log. Mostly horror games. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the only thing I play, but I do try and do some of them. So this looks like underground strata, I guess. Oh, and I ate the cassette tape, I guess. Why are you clicking? Or is it the... Oh, that would be what the clicking is. That doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, can I put that cassette tape? Or is this a Betamax, I think, actually. Dimitri's note. I tested the radar's consumption. The proper value should be 7%. Okay. That may or may not be useful. Okay. What you want, Dimitri? Descent log. Access to the well has been achieved without incident. The tunnel structure seems solid and no immediate risks have been detected. Okay, so they're going into a well. Is that hole supposed to be there? I don't have a light, do I? Guess not. Technical diagram of personal light and computer. And these have consumption of 5? Oh, are we gonna have like power limits? Okay, to fetch data. Was this like health command? Health data? Having 3 decimal points on beats per minute seems a little excessive. I have no idea what normal levels for any of these things are. I'm glad it just says normal. How do I like... Does this like switch between people or is it just always going to be the commander? Oh, Mikhail is disturbed. Okay. Oh, it is changing people on the bottom. Okay. I mean, our religious guy is disturbed, I guess. I don't... He maybe knows more than everyone else. I don't know. Okay. Tech has something to tell us. Dimitri to operator, testing communication systems. All systems remain operational, over. Stand by for instructions, I guess. Man, I don't even get to use a chair. Where's the radar coming from? Like, if there's not a 4th person there, shouldn't the radar be on like someone? Okay, I'm calling again. What's up? Continue the incursion in accordance with established protocol. Okay. It sounded like something moved behind me, but I don't know if I'm going crazy or what. Oh, here's the tape player. What this? Everything started exactly 1 year, 3 months, and 13 days ago, around 5 o'clock in the morning. Everyone felt the cold when the cavity opened in the pit. When I say everyone, I mean everyone within kilometers around. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's difficult to precisely determine the range, as it's a sparsely populated area. We've never seen the cavity in any measurement, with any instrument, even now. I think we did something terrible. Okay. I don't know your basis for that conclusion, but sure. Like, I don't think anything moved out here. Doors are still locked. Okay, there's a creepy statue. Oh, is that a collectible? Oh, interesting. We have a fire extinguisher here. Don't know what kind. And we're just in trouble if we need to use the restroom, I guess. Hey, Snowy. Hopefully the stream is better now. Let me know if there's any issues with it. Operation update. Progress towards objective is continuing as planned. No anomalies detected in sensor readings. Monitoring equipment has not registered any changes. We maintain constant communication with base. Okay. What's up, Med? Operator, there's a slight margin of error in Dimitri's blood oxygen readings. Could you verify on the medical terminal? I left connected in front of you. To your right. If the values are correct, the reading results. Okay. Dimitri. Blood oxygen is 96.613. That should be good. Okay, so he's just recalibrating that sensor then. Operator, this is Mikhail. We're advancing with caution and efficiency. There's no cause for concern. Operation continues without any hitches. Okay. Operator, we've reached an area where the tunnel's structure has changed. Visibility's dropped significantly due to dense fog. We're proceeding with extreme caution and increased lighting. Might be a good idea to consult with the rest of the team. Remember, as long as we're marked as active on screen, we're always available for you to call. Okay. Commander, is the fog a problem for the mission? Negative. Mission proceeds without delay. A simple fog will not complete us from completing our objective. We're prepared for anything. Okay. Is this fog safe? So far it doesn't seem dangerous. We'll keep masks on just in case. Mikhail, what do you think of the fog? It's a bad omen. This unsettles me. Okay. He's been unsettled the entire time, though, so... Operator, this... I mean... I don't really know how to explain it, but... We've reached something that resembles a door, proceeding to transmit a video feed to the operations room. Do not open it or wait for instructions. What is with the creepy-ass statue? Oh, there's a door. What about the statue? Is there anything on the radar? No. I mean, I don't think we have any choice but to just, like, open the door. So yeah, apparently, like, this hole just, like, appeared a year ago, and now we're, like, sending this expedition in. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I mean, everyone seems fine health-wise. Probably. Let's just make sure we actually check everyone. But yeah, there's just a door and a statue, so maybe there's like some ancient structure underneath here. Guess let's ask our religious guy. What do you think about the door? About the door. Operator, this... God help us, I don't recognize the symbols on the door. It looks extremely ancient. If only... It would take months. It's wrong. It's also wrong. Okay. It's an exploration squad, yeah. Scan that door before opening it. I don't know what, like, that red flash was either, like... Any apparent danger at the door? I couldn't know that, operator. Perhaps you should consult with Dimitri or Mikhail. Okay. Yeah, well. Okay, what has tech got for us? Scan is complete. The door poses no apparent threats and seems functional. However, it is very strange to find it here. Its presence makes no apparent sense. Okay, well. We checked it for traps, I guess. That's all we can really do. Are you seeing the same thing we are? How should we proceed, operator? Open it, I guess. I mean, our mission is to figure out what this is. Yeah, like, we're getting, like, occasional... color flashes, which is kind of annoying. I guess open the door. Understood. Proceeding. I mean, there might be something dangerous on the other side, but... The point is to find out. Oh. That's... weird. The fog's coming up here now. We're inside already. The mission continues as normal. We'll stay in touch, operator. Acknowledged. Okay. Yeah, the door wasn't booby-trapped at least. So the fog has made its way up here, which I don't know how worried I should be about that. They had gas masks. I don't. I think that's what this is, right? Yeah, it's some kind of weird fog. Okay, what's our religious guy gotta say? Operators, I have some frequency readings on my device, but it's hard for me to hear them while I'm here. I'm gonna redirect the signal to your device, connecting transmitter now. I don't know what device that's gonna come through, but okay. Oh. Something went beep. Oh, is it this thing? Maybe? It acts like it's something I can interact with. Oh, there's a power switch. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Light green, that mean good, right? Okay, and there's only like one station. Sounds like dripping water. The fuck? I hate that. Whose blood is in the bowl? Defensive formation, stay on guard. Stand by for instructions. Transmitter online. The yellow light on the radio behind you should be on. Try turning to frequency 5, awaiting confirmation. I mean, it sounds like some dripping water. I'll keep the transmitter connected. It would be a good idea to check it frequently as we progress in case we pick up any signals relevant to the mission. Okay. Why is creepy shit happening here? I'm not the one going in the spoopy haunted tunnel. And who picked this wall art? Oh goody, the bathroom opened. Oh, the door. Oh, I'm like, the door just disappeared. No, there it is. Well, there's another strange doll for the collection. What is this? Maria's log file. Maria Novakoa. Maintenance services. This would have been July 22nd of the previous year. Subject stable, no abnormalities observed. And August 3rd, Maria shows good performance in maintenance tasks, no sign of fatigue or stress. By the 15th, minor complaints of general physical discomfort recorded, no cause for concern, continues with her daily routine. Then 9/2, first observation of erratic behavior. Maria reports trouble sleeping, mentioning recurring nightmares, still functional in task. By 9/18, confusion lapses observed during her shift. Maria starts talking about shadows in the hallway. Psychologist assigned. By October 5th, emotionally unstable state. Reports of growing anxiety and episodes of paranoia. Maria expresses fear of being watched constantly. Then the 19th, subject becomes aggressive when asked to take medical leave. Decision made to proceed with experimental intervention N14 as last resort, whatever that is. I'm also hearing like some creepy lady crying to the right. I'm sure we'll get jump scared by that in a minute. Experimental procedure approved. Maria transferred to containment area for pre-evaluation. Psychiatric condition continues to deteriorate. Intervention completed. Results still uncertain. Subject's behavior under continuous observation. That was like November 1st of last year. So, like, there's nothing more recent. Odd. A partially eaten apple. Lovely. Hello. Oh, great. Someone's in the last stall having a breakdown. Mondays, am I right? You okay in there? I mean, I gotta try and open it, right? I mean, it should be locked. It's locked. Okay. Look down. Why? Oh. Another cassette tape. You know, if your piss is coming out that color, you should seek medical attention. Okay. Well, she stopped crying, I guess. What am I hearing now? Like footsteps or knocking? That thing's still locked. Whoa. Okay. Hi, do you need help? Alright, well. Great. So now we found 2 of the creepy ass collectible knickknacks. I don't know what to call them. Things you see at a flea market and go, well, that looks haunted. I'm not going to touch that or buy it. Let me out. Okay. The cat is back in the box with the crinkly paper. Only interested in it while I'm streaming, it seems. I don't know if it's better or worse that this thing has not moved since the last time it moved. Why did that turn itself off? Why am I hearing breathing noises? Is that me? Or is that coming through the radio? Okay, I have no idea. Yeah, we'll listen to the second tape, I guess. The first one was just talking about the hole appearing a year ago. Should I start talking? Oh, alright. Maria was the name of the person in the file, so I guess this is her. My name is Maria, 26 years old, and I started working here last semester. I'm happy to be here. I know it's tough and we're isolated from everyone. It'll be a few more months and then I can go back home. I miss my parents a little, but I do it for the money. We need it. Yesterday I heard rumors in the hallways, you know? I overheard one of the bosses from the research sector. The one we're supposed to pretend doesn't exist. You're doing a bad job at pretending it doesn't exist, Maria. It seems they found something, I know you asked me to talk about everything that happens to me in these sessions. I don't know if it's useful, but here goes. Strange noises are heard during the night. They are very odd. Maybe it's just my imagination from being inside these facilities for so long without seeing the sun. Incomprehensible. Okay. I'm used to the prairies, you know? It's very strange. They shouldn't be working so late, don't you think? Are you okay? Those noises are a bit scary, don't you hear them? I mean, you're also here in the facilities like the rest of us. Oh, well, I hated that. So yeah, in this originally, you can kind of see the door in the background, I think. But like the statue is off to the side, and it was just like a white marble statue. And ever since they went through the door, now like the statue's in front of the camera holding a little plate of blood. I don't know. I can click on the TV. I don't know that does anything though. I wasn't really able to tell the commander anything about that. Nothing on the radar. We've been leaving our team unsupported though, which is probably not the best thing. Command's been trying to reach us. Operator, will continue the descent. I'll report back soon. Over. Roger. Hey Med, what do I do if I start going crazy? I sort of am a little dubious that we're like the first team to be sent down. Like, this thing happened a year ago. Like, why are we only just sending a team down now? All these unlabeled buttons. Gotta press them all. It won't let me though. Okay. Oh, I'm like, a religious guy. Excuse me, operator, but I feel like we're interfering with the divine will. Opening that door was a mistake. Perhaps we should abort mission and reconsider our steps. I don't really see how that's an option. Like, we haven't figured anything out. We're just gonna have to, like... we're gonna come back here and be like, well, you can either keep going, or you can go home. And... I don't think this is something we can just not do anything about. Keep moving. Mission stays on course, I think. Command... We're requesting instructions. The path splits in two. Left or right, operator? Hold on, I'm checking my terminals. I don't think I have anything on the path splitting, but... Oh, there's something... Well, there's a bad dot to the left. Wait. Why are there 4 people? There was someone next to Med for a second. What the hell was that? Oh, Med's just there twice? Are they just pacing around? Is Med okay? report any strange symptoms. You're the one acting a little strange. He's stressed. Okay, well, I mean, fair. Commander is stressed. I don't like that. I mean, don't even know who, like, Mikhail is. He's just spiritual guide. Like, what does that mean? Okay, everyone seems fine. I think he's just, like, pacing back and forth, but I'm assuming red dot bad, so we should probably take the path to the right and not the path to the left. I don't think I have anything else. Oh. Well, now the statue's back to normal. Oh. Is there something in the door? And it's moving. I really hate that. Do I tell them about that? Like, what do I do about that? Weird spooky noises on channel 8. Sounds like someone trying to sing like whale songs or something. I don't know. Anything else? No. I mean, I presume this is a creature of some kind, but the door is behind them. They like went on a ways and now the hallway's like split. So I don't even know how it would have gotten past them to the door unless it was like on the ceiling or something and they missed it. Okay, well, I think going right is probably the right bet here. What do you want? I'm picking up something now. Thanks for fixing the frequency. It came through the left channel, no doubt, but what we're hearing is harrowing. It's a sob. Yet something's not right. It doesn't sound human. It's not natural. Making the back of my neck ache like something crawling beneath my skin. Okay, so I guess what we're hearing is whatever that red dot is. Okay. Well, don't go left, I guess. I don't like this calm. It's the silence before the ambush. The path to the right seems more appropriate. Are you sure? Alright. We'll report back soon. Oh, now they're all unavailable. Ah, now the red dot's gone. Lovely. It would be nice if it showed us the walls. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Okay, nothing's changed there. We still have... Okay, they're calling. Operator, this is the team. We're all fine. I think we took the right path, but we heard something strange coming from the left passage. Confirmed, we're not alone down here. Give us a few minutes to regroup. What do you mean, regroup? I'm more concerned if this thing comes through the door, that would be towards me. So I'm glad it hasn't come through the door. Maybe the team should have closed the door behind them. How long do you need to regroup? And what does that even mean? Okay. Stressed, but he's only beating 63.9 beats per minute. Wow, he's pretty calm under pressure. I think they're calling now, but... Hey, Aqua. Yeah, feel free to dip out, Snowy, if it isn't your jam. Okay, I mean, they all seem fine. Operator, the tunnel has grown much narrower and damp. We see something at the end of this corridor, a sort of opening where light comes through. I'm getting closer. Doesn't feel like rock. It's warm and wet. No, I don't want to touch it again. Great. We were just talking, but okay. Also kind of weird you left your video camera behind. Or maybe they have more than one, I don't know. It's soft, like old flesh. It opens when we approach. As if it knows we're here. I don't like how it gives way as we pass, as if it's opening for us, swallowing us. We're going through the opening. Damn it. Disgusting. It's like being inside a body. The air is scarce. There's the smell of iron. Okay. Great. I'm wondering... What does the VHS display do? No, that's the date and time. Okay. We are getting like weird flashes of color sometime, but I think that is maybe intended. Yeah, they got sucked into an ad break here. Let's check that. I feel like I'm hearing something back here. Oh, I am. There is... Is it blood or is it black goo? I'm not sure. We'll wait to pick up the tape. Okay, that door is still locked. I still can't get the expired milk out of this refrigerator, I guess. I don't even think it's plugged in. Wow, the bathroom's creepier than before. I don't know what any of that actually means. Oh, we're being watched too. Are the cameras following me? Oh, they are. All right, welcome back from the ads. So I heard this dripping, and now there's like a cassette tape in a puddle of blood. So I guess we got that to listen to. And the bathroom got creepier, so I guess we should go see if our bathroom ghost is feeling okay. Maybe. You alright in there? Okay. Let's stop dripping. Let's see. I'm scared. I woke up very frightened last night. I fell out of bed and my whole body hurts. I have something memories. They've taken me to the lower floors. I was probably dreaming. Something's happening to me. I don't know what it is. I tried to let my superior know, but he's ignoring me. He seems more scared than I am. My stomach hurts. I'm nauseous all day. I can't sleep since last week. You've gone a week without sleep? God, please, doctor, you have to do something. People are going to something. Came to visit me in my dorm, doctor. Thank you. I can't move anymore. My stomach's growing. It hurts. I feel like my body is breaking. Going, doctor. Oh, lovely. I sure hope listening to those tapes isn't cognito-hazardous in any way. And that thing's still there. Okay. Tech's giving us a call. Good heavens, operator. Reporting a hazardous entity. A humanoid figure in a fetal position with partially fused to the ground. Its proportions and bones don't appear to be human. The skin's torn. The eyes are open and dry. It looks like a statue, though one finger trembles as if trying to scrape at the membrane covering it. Let's maintain protocol. Defensive formation, stand guard. Med. This thing. It's writhing. I'm going to try and get a closer look. Is that wise? It's trying to scream, but it has no mouth. Oh. That's not at all concerning. I keep my faith, but my hand stays on the weapon just in case. Okay. Well, we were just talking, and now you're calling me. I have him in sight. He's praying, but not to the sky. He's praying to the ground, as if what he worships were buried there. Right. I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. Let me guess, they're going to be mentally disturbed. I sure am. Stressed. It's there on the radar, yeah. But I guess it's fused to the ground, so apparently can't do anything to them. I don't know what we're supposed to do about this. I love how we're like, let's stick to protocol, but they didn't give me a protocol book, so I have no idea what the protocol is. That's the same. I don't really pick up anything. I have no idea how deep they are either. Now, what? Now he's smashing his head against the floor non-stop. He's splitting his head open. The room's collapsing, it's coming down, we have to evacuate. Fall back, get out of there. The way we came is blocked. It's only one room out. Way out, we move forward. Okay. Why them banging their head was making my room shake. That's concerning. Okay, they're moving away from it, I guess. I also noticed we're being watched by someone else. Okay. We keep moving, advancing with caution. Things are very different here. It's clear these formations aren't natural. I know it sounds strange, but there's whispers. Whispers in the walls, everywhere and nowhere. It's impossible to understand what they're saying. Is it heresy to come down here? I have no idea. No training prepared me for this. I don't know what you expect me to say to that either. Is that? No, it's just shadows. Okay. I don't know if I should be glad or not that I'm not hearing the whispers on the radio. That is still creepy as shit. There are symbols, operator, symbols on the wall, an indecipherable language, but they're insulting us, mocking us. I'm not afraid of you, do you hear me? What? I think they're going nuts. Okay, and he's just quoting the Bible. Breathe, Dutch, you're doing fine. Operator, please take care of the team. How am I supposed to do that? I don't know how long the equipment will hold. Never tested it in a situation like this. There's nothing around them. It's just the team. I mean, they're scared. Yeah. Oh, everyone's calling. I can't take this anymore. It's like a nightmare. Team, did you see that? Was it real? Tell me it wasn't real. We're losing our bearings. Everything looks the same down here. Where are we? Are we going in circles? I understand, but you must keep going. I don't understand, but the administration should order an evacuation. We're in imminent danger. This is madness. No training can prepare you for this. We're rats in a trap. Why did you send us here? What is this place? I don't know. That smell, it reeks of death. It isn't normal. The team is desperate. Dutch is shouting. He says he saw death in the darkness. This isn't possible. The walls. The walls are changing. As if they're alive. No, no. They're only shadows. Shadows and lies. We will complete our objective even if they bury me down here. My hands, they won't stop shaking. This is too much. I don't understand the voices. The voices are saying things about us. I want out of here. Tell them to get us out of here. Tell them that we want to live. These voices, do you hear them? They speak horrible things. They lie, deceive, promise, blaspheme. I don't even have anyone to talk to. Oh, and the lights went out down there. Well, I hate that. Operator, there's something you need to know. I can't explain everything now, but if you don't take this into account, it could be too late. Listen closely. What we've discovered down here changes everything. Something. And now the power's out. Great. I didn't see a generator, so it must be in the locked room. Oh, but your little spy cameras are still working. How convenient. Okay. That's a little silly. I think I've seen this asset before. Well, if it's also the same to you, I'm going to go start the generator and we can have our discussion later. Wow. You need a bell or something. I was not expecting him to be right behind me when I turned around. You know, this would be helpful if I knew the code. Work is a matter of honor, glory, courage, and heroism. That seems a little over the top, but sure. Well, we might just be lucky enough to guess the code. No, it doesn't even work. I hate this. Caution explosion risk. Well, of course we have our explosives stored next to our generator. So, who came down here and flipped the lever? Oh, okay. Well, I can turn it on and off as needed, it would seem. What? The receiver is damaged, unlike the others, and requires twice the energy. Oh, okay. This receiver. green lights, electrical distribution is appropriate. Yellow lights, distribution is incorrect. Possible instrument failure. It'll be necessary to manually adjust consumption values for each receiver according to requirements of the instruments you carry. Use plus minus to increase or decrease the electrical load assigned to each receiver. Each increment changes by 5%. Risk of death, the regulator must never exceed 100%, otherwise it will cause electrical discharge. Performing manual reconnection from receivers, the authorized technician must ensure values are properly distributed, otherwise imbalance can create electric discharge. Okay. It's not letting me click on this yet, so I'm guessing I don't need to do that yet. That means I'm gonna be stuck doing that. Oh, and can I hide in here? No, I can't hide in there. Well, that's a relief. And I don't have the key for the explosives. I'm not sure why we have explosives. Or what this room even is. We have a motor spinning. So this is some kind of pump. Maybe that's supposed to be our generator. I don't know. Yippee. I don't think that was there before, but I guess it was dark. Who are you? Oh, looking at you is bad for me, apparently. I guess I won't do that. What do you think the password is? 1977. Okay, well, I'm out of ideas. Is our ghost friend still here? Why is this the only light bulb working in this place now? That's not what was there before either. Oh. Well, clearly we've spared no expense. And now I'm hearing the wailing of the damned, it would seem. Oh, well. The lights do work. Can I close this door? I don't want to leave it open. No? That's unfortunate. I don't suppose I can just take the elevator and leave either, huh? Yeah, I kind of thought that. That's looking very occult. Let's see here. Was there a picture of Maria? I have no idea if what we saw down there was Maria or not. This puddle is growing. Alrighty, well, let's see if the team has lost their marbles and died or something. Well, I don't like that the thing is gone. That's concerning. The second thing was noticing the mistake. What he created was twisted. They emerged from his guts twisted and deformed. Their cries were unbearable, their shapes grotesque. He couldn't bear to look at them. He saw them move, he heard them whisper, and he felt disgust. And he's just repeating that. Before the end, he raised them, but they did not kneel. He gave them breath, but they did not worship him. So he cast them down deeper than light could reach. In the end, we all pay the price. He thought time would erase them, but time only sharpened their hatred. And now they rise, those who lie in the depths stir. They have not forgotten. The abyss is not a prison something. Oh, I love that pause doesn't actually pause the game. Well, thanks for the self-care, Loki. Smokey's snoozing on the desk, so I guess he gets the pets today. Okay, we'll read this once it loops around again. First there was nothing, a perfect silent void. But in the silence he awoke, and in his solitude he stretched out his hands and created them. However, what he did was not what he wanted. Okay, so we've been reading these like in reverse. Okay. The monster is gone. Team's not even on the radar anymore. That's probably not a good sign. Mikhail. Okay, we've lost Mikhail's signal entirely. The radio's like talking about a creation, sort of like a creation story where like, I guess they're talking about God created some kind of life by accident and they didn't worship him, so he sealed them beneath the world and now they're waking up. Okay, yeah. Mikhail, we aren't even getting any signal for her. No one's on the radar. Where were you, operator? We lost communication. The situation is critical. Listen carefully. Mikhail is missing. He was right here next to me. A minute later, nothing. No tracks, no signal, no echo. There's no way he could have left without us seeing. This isn't a mistake. It's not a communication failure. You heard him just a few minutes ago, didn't you? How's he supposed to just cease existing? Okay. Med's just like, now everyone's calling. I've been in ambushes. I know what chaos sounds like. This wasn't that. This was nothing. An ominous silence. When the light returned, he was already gone. Kale sometimes spoke to himself, numbers, phrases we didn't understand. Maybe he heard something we couldn't. The generator made a different hum. I haven't heard it before. I don't like that sound. He didn't run. He didn't scream. No one heard him. He's just gone. I've seen him disappear in combat, but this... Hey, operator. Just to leave a record. If I disappear, please don't let them put my name in one of those cold gray files. At least make something up that sounds epic. He did try to tell us something right before the power cut out. I didn't quite catch... Well, actually, we do have a log, don't we? Oh, of course. It's been corrupted. Isn't that convenient? I didn't quite catch everything it said. How long is it going to take to reboot? Oh, I guess this is another one of those statues. I noticed it before, but I didn't realize it was collectible at the time. I've never tried this, yerba tea or yursha tea. It's like a different type of tea. I don't know if this is Mikhail's voice. It might be. Although, this sounds... I don't know my languages very well. I'm not sure that that... is the same language as the written language. I suppose it's also possible that the body we saw on the ceiling down there is Mikhail. Should we see if the creepy monstrosity is still glued to the ceiling or if it disappeared? Oh, it's still there. Looking at it made our vision go all blurry though. Oh, but the person is gone now. That's somehow even worse. I have no idea what to tell the team to do. There's something you know and you're not telling me. Now's the time. We're in the dark and I'm not talking about the light. I have no answers. I want an immediate protocol. Full inspection of all equipment. Maybe he left a message. Maybe he tried to contact you. Check the logs. We saw nothing here. We heard nothing, but he's gone. And that operator, that pisses me off. Yeah, we'll do an analysis, sure. Oh, lovely. Now the log is talking to me. Actually, I don't know what this thing is. Oh, movement detected. Well, I hate that. Could have gone without knowing that. You don't sound like yourself, operator. Are you alright? The truth lies deeper. Your god doesn't want you to look here. You must save yourself, Mikhail. Leave them, abandon them, turn back, walk away, escape. You are in the darkness. Your heart will burn. There is no time. But the symbols, does that mean... Okay. I'm supposed to follow the commander's instructions, operator. Can you confirm authorization? Authorization confirmed. I am the voice. I am the voice. I am the voice. What do you mean by compromise? Sergey is right here. He's fine. Trust me, haven't you noticed how he looks at you? He hates you. He's not who he claims to be. Leave quietly. Operator, there's something you need to know. I can't explain everything now, but if you don't take this into account, it could be too late. Listen closely. What we've discovered down here changes everything. This isn't just a simple anomaly. It's... Kale, separate from the others. Go down the dripping corridor. You will find clarity there. The others are compromised. You're the only one I can trust now. Oh, I'm reading these in reverse. Okay. Okay, so this is when, like, things... This is when our equipment died. So something else was talking to him. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not, concerning. Wait, that is very concerning. But then what are we picking up here? So first there is nothing. So then, like, this... Yeah, so that's like the same story. He created something wicked. Okay. Yeah, it's like it cut our power and was like pretending to be us coming through the radio, maybe. I don't know. The radar isn't working at all. But I don't know, if he snuck off from the group, he also like turned off or destroyed his equipment. Like, we're not getting any signals. Also, the ads might have cut it off, but the blob of flesh downstairs is still there, but the person is gone. So that's concerning. I don't think I have anything that's like a sequence of 4 numbers. No, I have like alphanumeric codes that I wrote down from over here that you can use to like confirm people's identities. I think we should probably do that. So I have those written down. Okay, I don't know what to tell the commander. Mission is compromised. Something interfered with communications and separated Mikhail from the squad. Mikhail is lost. The mission is compromised, and you announce it as if it were part of the plan. What else will you let slip through our fingers? Your only task was to keep us connected. I don't know what to tell you, dude. What was that light? What else will you let slip through our fingers? Your only task was to keep us connected. If Mikhail is dead, I hope you know we didn't fail down here, you fail up there. Down here, the only thing we have is your word, and we can't trust that. We're dead, all of us. Well, the power went out. What was I supposed to do? Um. Oh, and the ghost is crying again behind me. I just love this. I guess I'll just appease him and be like, I made a mistake. Stay focused. Yeah, whatever. We'll deal with this later. Continue the mission, but from now on, be more careful. I don't see how I could have done anything different, but you know, okay. Is there crying in the bathroom again? You alright in there? No, maybe she's not crying from here. It sounded like it. Is she downstairs? Is she just in the walls? Oh. Hi. Can I help you? Alrighty then. You know where to find me, I guess. That's probably not a good thing, but this is Dutch. Ambient temperatures dropped 6 degrees over the last 100 meters. Not normal for an enclosed area. It's not a risk yet, but the trend is troubling. Understand. I don't know why I'm not getting anything on the radar. Is it just like completely busted? Operator, these temperatures aren't good for anyone on the team. Could you check that no one is showing abnormal readings? Okay. Scared, normal. Is body temperature even on here? It is. 36. Don't move. Okay. Oh, great. Well done, Lamb. The voice. Well, I'm compromised now, too, it would seem. Can I get my medical data on my team now? $36 I think that's normal. Oh, well, our medic is compromised and unstable. Remember, you have the medical terminal to check everyone's status, awaiting confirmation. Wait, no, the medical guy is not in good shape. I need to tell him this. Why is it not... Do I need to, like, click on the screen or something? What? Or do I need to, like, have it on the medic showing abnormal to be able to tell him? why game not let me do what I think I should be able to do? I swear I thought I heard something. Okay, that's still the same. I mean, maybe I talk to the commander and tell him that medical isn't doing well. Man, these guys are just like repeating their last dialogue, I think. Yeah, I have heard this before. Also, the hum of the generator made a different hum. Like, the generator was off, so I don't know what they were hearing. Check comrades, prevent issues, report them immediately for the monitor station. There's not like a report button. You need to like click on something here. Also, like, this is bleeping, but there's nothing even on it. I guess does Mikhail had the radar on him, maybe? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna wander around because I can't seem to figure out why it won't let me tell the medical guy anything. Click everything. Yeah, I'm kind of down to that point. I guess I should start mopping up all the blood. I don't know. What do you want from me, game? This is like growing, and there's not a human in it anymore. I don't know how I feel about that. I can't seem to interact with anything on this panel. Look at the instruction booklet. I mean, I could turn the power off and on again. I don't know that I want to be doing that. So... did I break the game or what? These don't have like numbers on them or something, right? Well, getting creepy music. Or something squeaking. I'm not sure which. Did I not like check Mikhail's readings? Even though he's missing? I thought I did. Yeah, if you don't mind, Snowy, I guess see if, like, there's something that's supposed to be happening that I missed or hasn't triggered. Maybe I was supposed to move when it told me to stand still. I don't know. I kind of thought it would kill me in that case, but... Other than me walking into the hole, I suppose is an option I don't have much interest in exploring. Hmm. It's a little confusing on what exactly is going on. There does seem like there's going to be some puzzle about, like, powering everything properly, but the panel downstairs won't let us interact with it yet. So I kind of assume we're not to that point yet. But it's not like, I don't know, I guess we could try talking to him again, but it's not like, please check everyone's status and confirm there's... Oh, now it's letting me pick that. I don't know why it wasn't doing that before. Squad readings are within parameters except yours, Dutch. Okay. The option wasn't showing up before. Thanks for the warning. No surprise yet there. The cigarettes, the years, the falsified reports. I thought I'd last longer. I don't want this to cost them too. Luckily, we calibrated the instruments at the start of the operation, so I should be able to dose myself with something to stay on my feet. I just hope we didn't make any mistakes. Why would you falsify your... Yeah, maybe it just wanted me to wander around a bit. I don't know. Or I didn't click something in the order they expected to unlock that dialogue. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Command. We found a descending staircase, a perfect spiral carved in black stone. Matches no architecture we know of. It isn't built, it's sculpted into the rock itself, as if the cave itself wanted us to keep going down. Its dimensions are completely out of the ordinary. It's massive, operator, and not functional at all because of its size. The steps are enormous. We're descending carefully, but it'll take time. A dialogue unlocks when you see the stats. I thought I had seen the stats and it didn't register for some reason. Maybe the voice talking to me, like, interrupted it somehow. Okay. So they're climbing down huge stairs. Okay. Hey, Tech, your radar's busted. Yeah, okay, you're just repeating this ambush stuff. I sort of get why there's no skip dialogue button, but, like, if they're gonna repeat something they've told us before that's this long, I kind of wish there was. Okay, so I guess we have nothing to do again. Is this still going? It is. Okay. So, God or a god created monsters and sealed them beneath the earth. And we're going to dig them up. Although, to be fair, the hole to the surface did open itself. We didn't do that, as far as I know. Now what? I don't like that this is said there is movement detected. Hopefully it's just the fog. It's probably not, though. Considering there's a blob of flesh on the ceiling downstairs that probably isn't supposed to be there. I don't know if the marks of locations are significant in any way. But yes, this is Russia. I assume it's correct for the year. I have no idea. Well, I guess it's a horror game, so let's go walk around the ghost house. Oh. Why is the elevator coming? And why did that make the lights go out? Is there anything in there? There's not. I think I should probably not take the spoopy elevator. Just ditch these guys. See ya. I'm out of here. Hmm. I'm gonna pass on that. Let's check downstairs. What could go wrong? Many things could go wrong. I don't even know what the hell this is, but I do not like it. And I'm pretty sure it's getting bigger. Still can't do anything with this. Why is some of this panel in English? That's interesting. Warning, high voltage. Where does this pipe even go anywhere? Like, I don't know. Interesting. Oh, Did I glitch down? That was weird. Yeah, the one that disappeared had that sticky note about their transmitter being damaged. But it's saying like it needs twice as much power. And there is a thing upstairs saying like the transmitter is used 5 or 10% or something. So I assume that's a clue as to what to set those to, but that panel won't let me touch anything on it, so I do not know. Elevator's been here a long time. Anything new and exciting in the bathroom? I don't think there was black goop in the sink before. I honestly don't know. Someone's been gooping all over the place here. It's kind of unsanitary. Well, if I go back to the panel and ignore the elevator, can I do anything in here yet? Or is the game like gonna make me walk into the elevator? Okay, he's just telling the team to keep going. The med feels he's failing the team. Tech doesn't want to die here. Okay. Well, I can be your emotional support radio operator, but that seems to be about all I can do. That's nothing new. Well, I guess we walk into the elevator because we have no other option. Oh, that's a globe. I'm like, what the hell is that? Alright, well, this couldn't possibly end terribly. Yep, now we're gonna be stuck in the elevator with the power out. Great. What? I am here. Who is I? Holy shit. That got me good. Occupied. Well, I guess the thing that was in the doorway on the tape earlier came back. Oh, that sounds goopy. I don't like that. Hmm. What a time for the ads to start. Okay. Well, he made a mess. What? Am I hearing breathing? Oh, I'm hearing this move around, aren't I? Did you get the creepy ass monster on camera? I really hope you did. No one will believe me otherwise. Well, I'm sure something wants us to watch that tape. I feel like that blood on the wall was not there. Nothing new here. Oh, and there's another cassette tape here. Is that a different one? Oh, dog. I don't remember there being a picture of a dog here before. I feel like I would have noticed that. Those still match what I have written down. So, okay. Well, I'm guessing that is where he went back to. You know, there's so many holes around this place. Why did we choose that one to explore and not this one? Can I go this way? Oh, I could. I don't think I want to. Well, I guess we'll watch the tape the ghost in the elevator gave us. What could go wrong? I I guess we're looking at like mine, some kind of mine. And I guess the ore they're making out of it. And some kind of church, maybe? Oh, a bell. And now it repeats. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of this. Okay. Is the radio still the same? So there aren't any new channels. Okay, there was another tape. This definitely wasn't here before. Let's see what's on this one. Experiments in the revival of organisms? Okay. A heart. This audio sounds like it's being played in reverse, but I don't know if it's English or not. No, the whole tape is backwards, actually. Not too much. We found a couple cassette tapes. This one's definitely creepier than the other one. The other one was just like, it was messed up like this, but it was like a mine. But yeah, I think this is like Russian infomercials or propaganda or something. But then that part is in English, so I don't know. So I don't know what's with the cassette tapes. Yeah, the thing, the elevator opened and there's this wall smashed open and it left black goop everywhere. I guess maybe we peek downstairs. I imagine this thing is just getting bigger. Maybe it's the same size. Yeah, I think like the very... It might be a mix of like English and Russian or something. Don't shred my notes, Smokey. If you're gonna do that, you'll have to get off the desk. Okay, well you have to get down now. Smokey has... I have accidentally trained him to, He figured out if he started, like, biting and tearing paper, it gets my attention. And it's like, okay, I have to take you off the desk and not give you attention. We're trying to break him of this habit. We'll see how well that works. I love accidentally training my pets to do annoying things. They're too smart. Okay. I think we could go walk into that hole in the wall that the thing went into, and that the creepy lady also went into. That seems like a horrible idea. Okay, yeah, these guys aren't saying anything. I can't even press that button. I'm not sure who scratched into the wall. I'm here. Like, is Mikhail like a ghost or something now? Also, like, there's a crap load of car batteries, right? Why these are in English, I don't know. So like when the generator goes out, why did we still not have power? Like that seems weird. Radar's still busted. Well, it would seem we have no options other than to be incredibly stupid. I guess that's very fitting for a horror game protagonist. Well, not exactly what I was expecting. So this is like an old mine? Although I don't know. It's definitely a tunnel, but I don't know that mines would have been reinforced this way. Here's the railroad track. We keep getting like flashes of random colors too, and I don't know if that's a glitch or intentional. Blood. Love ourselves a little mystery blood. You think it was from the giant creature, the creepy lady? Some of A, some of B. Is it gonna... Okay, there is an invisible wall here. I'm like... Why is there a goat? How'd you even get down here? You seem lost. Okay. Well, from one terrible decision to the next. Onwards. Don't trust the goat. Yeah, if we let him in the operator in our room, he'll eat all the cables. Okay, now we have a mysterious underground chamber. What the fuck is this? I really love that the depth of field focuses on the fence when I zoom in. Right, so we have creepy ass gold statues. So it's definitely aliens, right? And I'm hearing bats, but not seeing them. Goats are always up to something? Maybe. I feel like I sort of recognize the script, but I don't know. I can't place it. So our facility's built on top of this, I guess. This is like ventilation. It's like a giant mask. A bell. This is weird. I hate that. Why the hell did I come down here? Is this garbage cans or pots? The entrance is gone, isn't it? I feel like I've walked more than 360 degrees. I am back at the bell. Well, that's concerning. So this begs the question, do I keep walking? Oh, now I'm hearing someone else walking. That's unsettling. So, do I keep going the way I was going, or do I go back? Oh. Time is also super fucked here. When I'm walking, the clock is like moving super fast. Doesn't seem to matter which direction I go. Well, we appear to be moving fourth dimensionally. More than usual. How many times do we go around before we get jump scared, do you think? Hope the team doesn't need me. It's been like 6 hours. I really hope I'm not aging as fast as this clock is moving. That skeleton wasn't? Oh. I'm like, what skeleton? No, that wasn't there before. I don't think so. I'm pretty positive I would have noticed. I remember seeing this thing, but I don't remember seeing the skeleton. This guy's been here a long time. The bones are all bleached. The clothes are gone. Or they were naked when they died, but yeah. Okay. Oh, time has stopped moving forward, strangely. There's another body there. There are lots of bodies here now. Ah, well. Now they're just everywhere. The time stopped moving forward. And the weird rumbly grumblies are gone. Well, oh. Hi. Come here often? Are we gonna have a problem if I walk out of here? Your head's too fat to fit in here? Oh. Okay. You shy? I'm gonna walk out of here and you're gonna jump right at me, aren't you? The hell even is that thing? Well, this is a trap, obviously. More dead guys. This room is completely rearranged. Wow, a little rocky horse. With a collectible just for me. Can I have that? Thank you. I've been collecting these all over the station because I'm crazy. I'm seeing statues move around and I'm talking to them. Hopefully I'm crazy. The alternative is that I'm not crazy and all this shit's actually happening. This looks like a grave. How come this guy got buried and none of the skeletons back there did? So what is happening? Or is this just like water? Oh, there's like a little waterfall here. Okay. His eyes stopped glowing. Oh. Okay. You can get very blurry if I try to look at you. I don't know. He's just covered in blood now. That's weird. He's also not glowing anymore. Yeah. Okay. Well, is there anything else back here we missed? Yeah, blood's supposed to be on the inside. It's one of the first things they teach you in first aid class, probably. Hopefully that's his blood, though. You're not supposed to keep other people's blood inside of yourself. That's not healthy. Well, the goat is gone. And now the creepy mist is here, too. Sunlight, I think. I have to say, this blood probably should have clotted in, like, the 12 hours we've been down there. Or did it only seem like 12 hours to us and not the rest of the world? I don't know. Fourth dimensional thinking is very confusing. Oh, I hear the goat. It's still around here. You didn't eat all my wires, did you? You're in here? Of course you did. What are you even doing in here? Oh no, it's coming at me. Are we gonna have beef? Hi. You're just gonna lay down there. It's weird that the clock on the camera would be wrong. Because, like, unless they were just saying we walked around in circles for that long and fast forwarded it for the game, like, the camera's clock should be time as we would perceive it because it's with us. Like, if we went in the future, the clock on the camera wouldn't change. Unless it's like a modern phone or something would like sync back up with the other computers, but only when you like reconnect it somewhere. I don't have anything to feed the goat. I don't have anything to eat either. He's gonna eat the towels or the toilet paper or something. I don't know. You think too much about the rules for time travel for any universe and they can start to have problems. Oh, they're all calling me because I've been gone for so long, probably. Let's just check the radio first. Okay, still yapping. Hey, the radar's back. I assume Mikhail's still not connected, but let's see. Unless, of course, we're not really traveling through time and it's just affecting our brain somehow. Like if it messed with our ability to perceive our environment, it could seem like time was moving faster. Okay, I don't know. What time to get yelled at by command? I thought we lost you, and not in a metaphorical sense. Hours went by, operator. Hours with no signals. This is unacceptable. Even Dimitri stopped trying to reach you, and that says a lot. Report your location. Where the hell have you been? I was only gone a few minutes. How many minutes? How are you all? Give me a report. For now, we're still alive. Mikhail is still missing. One important detail, we encountered a man. A thin, naked figure that was following us. He didn't respond to speech, only watched from a distance. We haven't seen him again for a while, but he went back the way we came. Oh. Lovely. But didn't you say even Mikhail stopped trying to reach me? But he's missing? I need to read that back. Oh no, Dimitri stopped trying to reach you. Okay. Let's talk to Med, I guess. Operator, is that you? Is this transmission real? Ha! Look who's back. We were about to ask for a replacement. Welcome back to hell, boss. Let's maintain protocol. Mikhail's calling. Mick. Here. Communication. Do you cop? Checkpoint. This is Mikhail. Communications lost. Attempting to reestablish link. Do you copy? Over. Okay, let's get his security code. Operator, I finally managed to reestablish contact. Hours wandering in darkness and whispers. I'm cold, I'm tired, I followed a voice that wasn't yours. I lost faith for a moment. Operator, I believed in a false call. Now I hear real voices, footsteps. I think I see the others, I'm getting closer. I won't stray from your path again, I need to return. Confirmation pending. Do not proceed until full verification. Lucas 1018. That is correct, but I think we should probably let command know that we've run into him. Stand by while I verify. It would be a good idea to check the control room and surroundings. You've been absent a long time. It's important to verify everything is in order. Yeah. Where were you? We thought you were dead. I kept calling you. Every 10 minutes. No response. I was losing my mind. I thought I heard your voice, but it wasn't you, it wasn't anyone. What a relief to hear you again, operator. Okay, I guess we'll tell Mikhail that he has the right code. Okay, he's... Code accepted. Proceed to rendezvous. We're all well ahead, but I'll try to catch up. I'll report back later. Yeah, except there's a naked dude going back the other way. Can I tell command that he's coming? No? Okay. I suppose I probably should have checked his medical data on top of the code, but too late now. Disturbed and normal. Okay, well that's what it was before. Oh, by the way, the missing guy is just going to pop up, and I'm not going to give you a heads up about that. That seems super weird, but okay. Okay, and they were basically like, hey, you should walk around the spoopy jump scare mansion again. Okay, that's the same. I mean, we have a goat. I don't know what to do about the goat. Okay, well, I wasn't exactly looking at whatever was in the window, in the doorway. I only sort of caught it looking, jumping out of the way. Okay. Hi. Where did you even come from? Okay, well, I don't speak goat, so that's not very helpful, actually. Haunted bathroom is haunted again. Well, why is there like a glowing thing on the wall? Oh, there's a light switch. Don't remember there being a light switch there before, but what do I know? We really should call someone about this. Looking through that seems like a really great way to get pink eye or get your eye poked out or something. I feel like I'm hearing something. Is it just the wind? Maybe it's the wind. I don't know. It's very quiet. Well, let's get our eye poked out, I guess. Well, I don't like the face in the bottom right under the chair. Okay. There's someone over there. I don't like the chart where they're like pulling out someone's eye or something. I don't know. Okay, well, how does one get over there? There's a tape over there I want to listen to, so I do kind of want to get there. I guess because the stairs go down like this way and then the door's there. So like, yeah, I guess it could be through like that locked door downstairs. What do you think? Well, how am I supposed to know what the code is? Is like the code for the door through here? Huh. I don't know. There is a microphone there though, so that could be where the person like pretending to be us. They've like tapped into her equipment and are camping out over there maybe. The elevator is still open. I haven't tried to take it anywhere. That hasn't gone anywhere, and it seems to be the same size. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even notice this camel here. EF85. Okay. Also, it's very weird for this to be a two-phase motor. I'm just gonna say that. Big motors like that are usually three-phase. What could the code be? I really don't know. Oh, the goat also. Where'd the damn goat go? He disappeared after I went in the bathroom, didn't he? Better not be in here eating my cables. Oh, boy. Hi? I guess the good news is if his eyeball's that big, he's not gonna fit through that hole. Can I help you? Med is pacing around as usual. Gale hasn't caught up yet. Oh, you're watching, huh? Cool. Gonna be honest, I don't know what to do about you, Mr. Eyeball. Can you even blink? Ooh, hi. This is kind of awkward. I would think I'd be pretty blurry being this close to you, but okay. Hi, Command. I have a giant eyeball looking through the wall. Operator, I hope my eyes aren't deceiving me. We see Mikhail approaching in the distance, and I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm deeply suspicious of the situation. Sergey, I need to know if there's something in your area. I have something here watching me. We're surrounded by things we don't understand. Do what you would if it were us. Keep going with the team report. Keep going. Oh, okay. Is it heresy? Yeah, is it heresy to come down here? You said this before. Mikhail, you there? There's an eye on the wall? A huge one. It's watching me. Don't look at it. That's what it wants. Well, a little late for that. Leave the room. Stop guiding us from there. You don't understand. I don't know if this is real. I don't know if I'm losing my mind, but there's something here and it's watching me. I don't see it, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. Oh, okay. Can anyone confirm visual anomalies? I haven't contacted inside the control room. Is it biological, technological, divine? Are you alone? Are you sure you're still yourself? Okay. We were just talking. The regulators on panel 3 have started to overload. I'm trying to stabilize the line, but the system isn't responding as it should. Voltmeter showing negative values, and the regulators indicating erratic consumption. It makes no sense. If you recorded any irregularities with the electrical current on the surface, it could be related. I don't know. It hasn't let me interact with any of the voltage on the surface. We know the radar is supposed to be 7 volts. Or 7. 7%. And we know this thing is supposed to be, med is supposed to be 5. Communicators and lamps are 5. Yeah, have a good lurk, Loki. Thanks for dropping by. I don't know if the comm terminal had anything. That seems the same. Model KF 1000. Okay. What do you want, tech? Physical access to the regulator has been sealed by condensation. I can't operate anything here without risking electrical shock. I request that you take control of the auxiliary systems and keep the network stable. The manual controls should be in the basement near the power breaker. Use them with caution. Poor distribution could cause an extremely dangerous discharge. Okay, well, Kale is saying we should leave this room anyways. Kale knows more than he's letting on, but... And now all the fog is in here, too. I don't like this. Yeah, I think we... Oh. Hi? Oh, I'm strapped. This is unfortunate. Can I help you, ma'am? Oh. I don't know what I do about this. Do you think the giant eyeball is still there? Oh, well, that's still there. Well... Hmm. Well, I guess that's how we get to this room. Oh, it's a padded cell. Lovely. Maria's song. Moments before she returned, Maria was singing a song. The lyrics can be heard on the cassette. They go something like this. Sleep now, child, don't you cry. Father's gone beyond the sky. In the rest, the sickness sway. As night leans in, we kneel and pray. Close your eyes, the voice is drowned. Feel the chains, the broken crown. When the stone begins to roar, we will rule the earth once more. I don't recognize this song. When I asked Maria where she got it from, she couldn't even remember singing it. Oh, that's not good, probably. All audio cassettes achievement. Okay. How come Maria's got a nicer cassette player than I do? Gee, I wish I could see what was on that poster. Candle. Yeah, I hate that. Ah, a human skull. Lovely. Although it doesn't appear to be a real one, because it is solid. That is a very creepy statue. Oh, I can just open that. Is there a reason I can open this? No. Oh, this mirror is not real. Okay, I was kind of expecting there to be like a children's collectible toy thing here, but I guess not. I assume we can't get over there anymore. Okay. Well, should we listen to the creepy singing song on the tape recorder? Probably not, but we're role playing as a horror game protagonist, so we're gonna be really stupid and listen to it. It's probably fine. You know, they forgot to mention that she's screaming like she's possessed. with like multiple voices not in sync. What is happening? Sounds like you right now. Minus the puking, I hope. Alrighty, well. I would have mentioned that, gee, those sounds could not possibly have come from one person's voice box normally. I've never met a ventriloquist who could do two voices at once, saying different things. Well, flesh blob down here is still on the wall. Now I presume we can use this panel. So what was this saying? Yellow means it's wrong. Green means it's appropriate. Regulator must never exceed 100%. Okay. Okay, so increments, change it by 5%. Okay. I'm not seeing panels for upstairs controls, even though there were like numbers for that. So everyone has a communicator and a light, presumably. So they would need 10. This receiver is damaged, so they need... I'm assuming that's only the radio. So the radio is going to need 10, and then 5 for the light. And then they would need 10. Which lights are supposed to turn green? I don't know. I feel like that's correct. I guess maybe we go upstairs and talk to tech and see. Physical access to the regulator's been sealed. I can't operate. Blah, blah, blah. This is just what he told us before. Oh. Values have been adjusted. Proceed to reconnect. I'm not sure because there's the radar. But who has the radar on them? And then this says 5. But like I didn't see anywhere to power my equipment down there. So we have the radar, the medical controller, then yeah, there's a blueprint up here for the handheld stuff. Technical diagram of personal light and communicator. So the communicator is 5%, lamp is 5%. I feel like I've done it correctly. I guess I'm going to tell him to reconnect it. They've been adjusted. Reconnect it. Proceeding to reconnect the instruments. Luckily, everything is well documented, so this should be a piece of cake. Yeah, I'm not sure. If anything, I've underpowered. But, like, it doesn't make sense that the medical controller... Like, we're running the power out to the medic, then back to the panel here. Like, it... I don't know. I may be bringing too much real-world logic into game logic. Guess that wasn't right. Or that was supposed to happen. I don't know. You know, they're having us walk by that thing so many times with nothing happening, they're desensitizing us to it so that they can jump scare us with it later. Well, that doesn't seem right. Although why that wouldn't have blown a fuse, I have no idea. It won't let me operate any of this with the power out. Why is it sparking if there's no power in there? I assume the power is just going to be out here. Yep. Sure would be nice if they gave me a flashlight or something. I can't tell if there's something creepy in the bathroom or not. Why is the bathroom still lit up? There's just a phantom light sources. Candles. Okay. I don't know the fuck I'm doing. I wasn't trained at all. Who put me in charge? I guess we have to power this on despite the fact that it's not great. Oh, are we better now? Sort of. Well, I can't interact with this anymore. Hey, Tech, I hope you didn't get completely electrocuted. What are we running, like 10,000 volts on these lines? Like, come on. Oh, people are calling. Oh, well, that didn't go well. I guess I didn't have the values set right. Dimitri is dead, and it was my fault. I couldn't save him. Could you explain what happened? I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, he got cooked. Dimitri, we lost him. He died from electrical discharge caused by those instruments. We can't allow another mistake. This should never have happened. What's going on up there? I don't know that I... Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I got the right values, but everything should have been lowballed because I didn't include the radar and the med station. I guess I said it wrong? I don't know. Dimitri left everything written in his notebook. He did not leave everything written in his notebook. All he did was write, radar is 7%. But the panel downstairs can't even be set in anything other than 5% increments, so... And I don't know why anything is still working if it's all fried. You can't stay here. This place isn't safe. I think something found us. We keep moving despite the circumstances. We don't have many directions to go, so we'll keep descending. I mean, maybe it counts the people with the devices, but it doesn't tell me. Like, it says this should be 7. But then, like, okay, even if I could set, like, 7% increments, who would I... Like, which transmitter should I put that on? I don't know. I don't think it's a very well designed puzzle. That's new. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's new. Okay, that's still the same. Also, the eyeball is gone, so I guess that's good. I still don't know where the goat went. Oh, now that channel's gone. You know, I bet the goat chewed on the cables, and that's why it didn't work. It may just be intentionally designed for you not to be able to do it correctly, too. I don't know. Operator, we've reached a new chamber, very different from the others. Steel walls, scorched floors, mounds of ash. I can't tell where it ends. The ash is drifting through the air and limiting visibility. Okay. Good thing we properly calibrated the medical terminal at the start of the operation. This ash-filled air would be unbearable if I hadn't been able to administer the necessary medication. Okay. I mean, tech has a lot of stuff written in the book. The only thing the game's letting us read is the post-it note. Now what, Commander? We found a rusted hatch. We opened it and it seems to descend even deeper with the ladder. The kind you climb using your hands. What other kind of ladder is there? Who should we send first? I don't know. You're the commander in the field. Pick someone. Who do we pick? Decisions. Well, Dutch is not in the greatest shape because he's been, I don't know, faking his medical tests or something to not get fired. Mikhail, I don't know what to make of him. So, Sergei's probably the most capable. Should we send the most capable person on the ladder first, or the least capable? I guess we'll send Sergei. I don't know. Beginning descent. I'll notify you of any updates. I think some of this is maybe a translation, but like, instead of just like acknowledging thing, I'm always like, understand, but you have to keep going. You must keep going. Mikhail knows something, but I don't know if sending him first is a good idea if like he's betraying us or he knows something. I don't know. Also, like, Mikhail isn't showing up on the radar unless he's the one carrying the radar. I don't know. What do you have, Command? I'm down here. If this was part of the plan, I hope you're satisfied. There's nothing here, only malice. The silence weighs on me heavier than my heart, but I won't leave them alone in this. Let them come down, Operator, even if it's to die together. Green light for the descent. Huh? There's nothing here. Well, you know what? You're the first one down there. Why do you think we sent you to explore? Like, I know what's down there. I guess I send everyone else then. Med didn't say anything to me. And Mikhail isn't talking to me either. Oh, amen. You must keep going. That doesn't seem like an answer. Welcome back, Loki. You missed me screwing up a puzzle and killing Tech. I think. We're together now. The only one way forward. I see a narrow corridor. Completely forgotten by time. Dirty, corroded, rusted. We're moving on. What is this, Silent Hill? Like, I don't understand how there's a steel corridor down there. Oh, you were here? Okay. Just lurking. Or I have a very bad grasp on time. Oh, trying to fall asleep. Aqua is right. The goat's up to something. What the hell? Now you're a teleporting goat. And you're covered in blood, I think? Great. Can I get you out of here? Can you go somewhere else? What were you even eating? I mean, it's a goat. It'll eat just about anything, so, you know. Night, Loki. Have a good one. Oh. Well, you weren't there before. We need to have a conversation about what you consider documentation. Oh, what's this? Dead man's note. And then the operator said the values had been adjusted. Proceed to reconnect the instruments. That is what I said. He's looking at me. That's creepy. Look, if anything, I fed lower power into that connection than you needed, so... Also, like, the amount of voltage you would need to do that to someone is, like, insane amount. Who do we want to talk to first? Mikhail. These aren't my teeth. The teeth in my mouth are not mine. What? It hurts, operator. It hurts so much. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I need to stay extremely alert, but I had a fantastic idea so nothing can catch me off guard. Without eyelids, nothing can slip past me. Okay. Med, your teammates are going insane. I cannot talk to you about this, apparently. Oh, now I can talk to you. It's exhausting to walk through here. No one should come to this place. Tell them no one should ever come down again. I can tell them that, I guess. It's with us, it's been with us this entire time. It's been there with you there too. It's watching you. It made us believe we're being clever, that we were avoiding it, but it's playing with us. It hates us, but I cannot hate it. Can you hear it, operator? It's like an angel drawing near. And all I say is, logging it, but continue. Like my responses make no sense. Are you who they're talking about, Mr. Goat? Have you been here the entire time? I believe it. Let's see, what's your medical status? Disturbed, okay. Stressed. That's not what I would call someone who starts cutting off their eyelids. I might use something a little more descriptive. I don't like you being here. I have to turn my back to you when I'm on the radio. This sucks. Now what, Command? The long corridor drops off into the void along with the sides. I mean, if Mikhail's holding the radar, sort of, but then, like, the radar was working part of the time before Mikhail caught up with the group. So, like, that didn't make sense to me. But yeah, maybe Mikhail and should have had the radar, and the medic should have the medical panel. But even then, like, if you send less voltage into a connection than it needs, that wouldn't kill someone. It just wouldn't work. I don't quite know what he's saying here. The corridor drops into the void along the sides, so they're going to try and jump over it. Proceed with caution, the fall could be fatal. No shit, Sherlock. I'm Captain Obvious here. What do you think? You're very talkative when I'm not looking at you. Oh, there you go. Now what? The tunnel opens. Okay. It's a colossal chamber. We've reached something. Monumental. An obelisk. It seems to absorb the light. It vibrates faintly as if breathing. The air has grown denser. This is no ruin, it's a prison. Here is where the descent ends, isn't it? I don't know. Logging it, but continue. Do you see it? The chamber shakes with its presence. It makes no sound, yet I hear it. Breathing is hard. I don't know if we're seeing the end of the path or the beginning of something else. There's movement inside shadows. It's like looking through time. I'm cold but sweating. I don't know if I want to get any closer. No, I don't see it, because you left the only video camera at the beginning of the tunnel. Okay, this is just the same story. Yeah, there's nothing new here. It's real. All of it is real. The seal still stands. It's the altar. And we are the sacrifice, don't you see? Don't you hear it? No, I don't. The obelisk is not stone. It is word. It is command. It was placed here by the will that burns with hatred for its mistake. My blood trembles to name it, but I will, because I have been called, not by God, not by heaven, by what was left below, and at last I am here. What does that mean? What? Oh, I can't tell him anything. He just says what. And now he's not talking to me. Okay. But now he wants to talk to me. Okay. Listen, Mikhail is completely out of his mind. The operation's heading straight for failure. He's about to ruin everything. He's reciting things, kneeling before the obelisk. Give the signal and I'll take him out right now. I don't know. Oh, I guess Mikhail shot Sergey. Okay. Okay. Oh, telephone. Huh? Okay. Oh, look, there's something in the hole. That's probably not good. What's the cancellation protocol? No one gave me that one. Okay. Super descriptive. I guess we, okay. I think what's in the hole already got out, but, okay. I already did that. Okay. Oh, we're getting incoming calls from dead people. I guess... I don't know what to tell him. Thanks for your service? I don't know. I thought I decommissioned him, so I thought that would kill him. I'm assuming we got a bad ending. Well, it shows like their heart has totally stopped and they have no brain activity. Like, decommissioning looks like killing them. But I don't know. Operator, I was wrong. I knelt before something that laughs at faith, and I surrendered anyways. If you could still hear me, don't stare at it too long. It'll stare back. I thought it was an angel sent by God, but it was a lie. It's rotten, forgotten, enraged, rusted, and it hates us. Okay. It's out now, probably. I don't know. The weird thing is, like, the party or whatever, was like watching through security cameras the whole time. So, like, I don't know exactly what their deal is. Jeez, enough stairs? Ooh, spoopy. I assume we're not going to make it out of here alive, or the world's going to be destroyed, or something. Well, someone's been here. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that thing was already out and about quite a ways. It was looking through the door as soon as we opened it. Get Protocol 46 ending. Okay. I assume there's multiple endings. I'd have to look at the achievements, but let me see here. So there were more VHS tapes somewhere. There's a baptistry ending, once below, now above ending, an incomplete ending, and then all collectibles and get all endings. So I assume you probably can't get one of the endings without like getting a bunch of the other ones, because I think somehow you have to figure out the code to that door, right? And there probably are, so yeah, there's like 4 endings. There's 3 VHS tapes. Okay. And change back too long. But 4 endings. I missed a VHS somewhere, and I missed 3 collectibles. I assume some stuff is past that door. Use headphones for best experience. I'm also not sure where, like, you have to start basically back from the beginning, probably. Set intercom text speed to fast. Oh. The captain dies, the exploration might end. I mean, there was a spot very early on where Mikhail was saying, like, we should abort. So I assume that's, like, the incomplete ending. That's probably the smart ending, right? Ooh, weird haunted door with cryptic writing on it. Maybe we shouldn't open it. But yeah, we could maybe go through for multiple endings at some point, but I do want to make sure I get to some casualties unknown today. But my thoughts on it, I think, I don't want to be too hard on it. Like it's an $8 indie game, right? So I mean, I think honestly for $8 it's pretty good. Um I don't know if some of it is like localization issues where like some things maybe don't make a ton of sense. There's a few kooky things about it, like a lot of the operator responses don't make sense sometimes. Um, there was that weird bug where the option to like tell about the health readings didn't show up. I don't know what happened there. And sometimes running OBS alongside games can cause weird behavior occasionally. So that might that's just kind of a weird bug. Um, there are certain situations where you're just like, what do I do now? I'm gonna go wandering around and um it's not necessarily bad, but a lot of games fall into this sort of like haunted mansion gameplay where it's like, okay, time to do another lap around the level for the jump scares, right? Um, I am particularly annoyed by the electrical puzzle, but that may simply be because I know too much about electricity. Um, like it it makes no sense that they're running like 1,000,000 volts out to these guys and then running it back or something. Also, like if they have cables going back to my equipment, like there should be a spool in the room of like cable unwinding. Like, how do we know how many miles of cable we needed to give these guys? And sometimes you can't think about games too much, or it just doesn't make sense. But I felt the puzzle was very. It wasn't great in that it's like it was very clear. Like, okay, lights are 5%, communicators 5%, the radar is 7%, um, the health thing's 5%. The one guy's got a busted transmitter, so it needs to be doubled. But it's like, who has what equipment on them? Like, is the radar supposed to be everyone? Like everyone should have gotten an extra 7% and everyone should have gotten an extra 5? Like that was really unclear. And I don't know if that's like the English translation of it is missing something, or maybe I missed something really obvious and I'm being the dum dum. But um, that was a little not clear. I think it was also like, okay, you've been assigned to do this job, but like they didn't really give you like an upfront mission briefing of like what the objective is, like what the goal is. Like I assume the goal is we want to find out what's down there, so we need to keep going. But it doesn't really tell you that, right? Like they just kind of, you pop out of the elevator, here you are. Um yeah, and then like the last part, like I didn't decide to tell him to shoot or not, so then Mikhail shot the commander instead and let the thing out, I think. Um yeah, I mean overall it's a good game. It has some things I think could be ironed out or polished up a little bit better, but for $8 for like a small dev team, it's pretty good.